I come from a brutal, unforgiving world where only two rules exist: hunt or be hunted. Mercy is a weakness. Fear is a death sentence. Survival belongs only to the strongest. But on that day, I left that savage life behind. Deep within an untouched forest, hidden far from civilization, I found a quiet, mysterious lake. The water was perfectly still, reflecting the towering trees like a giant mirror. I sat alone in a small wooden boat, patiently fishing, enjoying the rare silence that my world had never allowed me to experience. Everything felt peaceful. Too peaceful. What I didn't know was that for weeks, a ruthless alien empire had been tracking my every move. They weren't hunting me because of revenge. They believed I was the only warrior in existence whose body could survive the unimaginable power of the ancient crystals, and they were willing to destroy anyone who stood in their way. Without warning, chaos exploded across the lake. Dozens of mercenaries wearing black tactical armor burst from the surrounding forest. Leading them was a terrifying alien commander armed with technology far beyond anything I had ever seen. Laser fire ripped through the air, energy blasts shattered the trees, steel clashed against steel as the battle erupted without mercy. I reacted on instinct. My blade became a blur. One enemy after another fell before me. Bodies crashed into the water as I fought like a beast unleashed from its cage. But there were simply too many of them. Their numbers never seemed to end. Eventually, their advanced technology overwhelmed me. A massive energy net shot through the air and wrapped itself tightly around my body. I fought with everything I had. I slashed, I pulled, I roared with every ounce of strength left inside me. Nothing worked. The alien restraints locked tighter with every movement until I could barely breathe. Completely restrained, they dragged me onto their war barge. The mission was over, or so they thought. A warrior like me never accepts defeat. As the barge drifted beneath a massive ancient tree, I noticed a thick branch covered with razor-sharp, broken limbs hanging just above the water. One chance. That was all I needed. Using every bit of strength I had left, I threw my body sideways, hooking the energy net onto the jagged branch. Without hesitation, I plunged into the freezing black water below. The mercenaries immediately opened fire. Hundreds of energy rounds tore through the lake. Several soldiers dove in after me, but the darkness beneath the surface swallowed everything. I was badly wounded. Blood poured from my body as unbearable pain spread through every muscle. I kept sinking deeper and deeper until the light above completely disappeared. The last thing I remember was drifting toward the entrance of a massive underwater cavern. Then, everything went black. When I finally opened my eyes, someone was watching me. At first, I thought I was dreaming. Standing before me was a mermaid, but she was unlike anything I had ever imagined. She wasn't a graceful creature from ancient legends. She was a predator. Her upper body was that of a beautiful woman, but below her waist stretched the powerful body of a colossal serpent with rugged crocodilian scales, built for both land and water. When she became angry, rows of long, venomous fangs emerged from her mouth, enough to terrify even the bravest warrior. She had pulled me from the depths of the lake and carried me into her hidden sanctuary. For days, She treated my wounds using mysterious herbs and ancient healing magic that I had never seen before. Whenever mercenary scouts discovered our hiding place, they never lived long enough to report it. She eliminated them silently before they could even scream. Little by little, my strength returned, the pain faded, and for the first time in my life, I owed my survival to someone else. One evening, as the fire quietly burned inside the cavern, she finally revealed the truth. Thousands of years ago, 7 ancient crystals had fallen from the heavens. Each crystal contained unimaginable cosmic power. Her people had sworn an eternal oath to protect them from those who would abuse their power. But countless wars had wiped her entire race from existence. She was the last guardian. Days turned into weeks. 2 apex predators from completely different worlds slowly learned to trust one another. We hunted together, cooked fish over an open fire, protected each other without speaking a single word. Then one day, she opened her hand. Resting in her palm was a glowing crystal unlike anything I had ever seen. Blue and violet energy pulsed beneath its surface like a living heartbeat. She looked directly into my eyes, then quietly said, "This crystal chooses its own bearer. Anyone unworthy who tries to claim its power dies instantly." I carefully placed the crystal inside my pouch, never imagining that it would soon decide the fate of both our worlds. Our peace didn't last long. A high-tech surveillance drone slowly hovered above the entrance, scanning every inch of the cave with glowing red sensors. For a brief moment, everything stood still. Then the drone transmitted our location, hundreds of miles away. The alien warlords smiled. "We found them." Minutes later, the cave shook violently. Explosions ripped through the stone walls as an army of heavily armed mercenaries stormed our sanctuary.
This time, he must not escape. Go! Find him! Hurry!
I charged into the enemy without hesitation. Steel clashed against advanced alien weapons. One soldier after another fell beneath my blade. But this attack had never been about me. The warlord had come for the ancient crystal. Several elite soldiers surrounded the mermaid. Before I could reach her, a massive blue mechanical restraint wrapped tightly around her colossal serpent body. Heavy metallic clamps locked into place. Glowing energy bands sealed every movement. She struggled with all her strength, but the advanced restraints refused to release. She was completely immobilized. The warlord slowly stepped forward, a plasma weapon aimed directly at my head. His voice echoed through the cave. One step closer, and she dies first. Then you. For the first time in years, I was completely helpless. My sword couldn't save her. My strength couldn't protect her. Then, my fingers touched something inside my pouch, the crystal. Without another thought, I swallowed the ancient crystal whole. Her warning echoed inside my mind. Anyone unworthy who tries to claim its power dies instantly. The crystal's limitless power spread through every vein. Radiant crystalline energy fused around my lungs, my heart, my ribs, my arms, my entire body. I was no longer just a warrior. The ancient crystal's power had fully awakened within me. The cave itself trembled beneath my feet. The mercenaries froze. Even the alien warlord took a step backward. I slowly raised my fist. Then, I punched the empty air. A colossal shockwave exploded through the cavern. One heartbeat, one strike, one enemy, again and again, within seconds. The battlefield fell silent. The cave floor was covered with shattered alien weapons. The surviving soldiers fled in terror. I walked toward the mermaid. The glowing restraints still held her captive. Gripping my sword with both hands, I delivered one precise strike. The blue mechanical restraints instantly unlocked. She was free. For a brief moment, neither of us spoke. Words were unnecessary. Everything was understood. But our victory was incomplete.